Hey guys, it's Yassi and I'm back with another video. If you would like to see how I installed this lace frontal wig, stay tuned.
She like the way I know you stay up in your bag. You got a couple of bands in your stack.
A lot of people down and it's a chance that you might. You got God on your side, but it's hard to do right.
First things first, braid your client's hair. Braid your hair, braid your client's hair. Whoever hair you're about to do, braid their hair down. Make sure it's not too tight. Make sure it's not too big so it doesn't be bumpy. Now, after the last braid, I am going to oil her scalp. This is very good because if you're having a protective style, you need moisture or oils in your hair. After this, I am taking my 97% alcohol. I wish I had 99%. I have not ran into 99% yet, but 97% will do. Currently, I'm taking my edge brush and brushing her edges back with my preferred glue. And after that, I take the blow dryer, make sure it is solid, make sure that all the edges are back so it does not get caught when I am doing the wig cap method, well, the bald cap method, and that is what I'm doing right now. Guys, you gotta be careful in this part because you do not want to snip anybody or hurt anybody. So just be careful and make sure that it is far away from the edges. Like where you stop with the got to be spray is far away from the edges. Currently, I am sewing the back of the wig cap. That wig cap is not going anywhere. The wig's not going anywhere. The wig cap is not going to go anywhere either. Okay? What you see me doing right here, I am cutting off the excess wig cap. Right now I am spraying down the cap that wasn't as melted down because I had to cut it, and I'm going back in with my blow dryer, and this just makes the bald head method very seamless. I didn't get to record it, but I did put foundation on her cap and her wig off camera. Now guys, don't kill me, but I did not want the video to be too long. This is a recording of me when I am putting the glue on the wig cap and on a little bit on my client's forehead. And what we all been waiting for, I am now applying her wig, placing her wig. This means, the fact that I'm doing this means all the glue is dry. I went in with 3 layers and it's all dry, and now I am about to place it where I want it. I told her to relax her face because she was scrunching up her face. If you're kind of scrunching up their face, I would recommend you to tell them to relax their face because it can give the lace a wrinkle, and if that just throws you off because it's supposed to have like a seamless, laid, melted look to it. So if it's wrinkled, it's gonna throw the install off. Now I asked my client to hold down her lace because this is teamwork. I can't do it. I have to wrap down around the elastic band so it can be seamless. So she's holding it down for me right now. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit more fun. Like, we're starting to play around with the hair. She wants the middle part. I'm starting to part out her hair. Straightening her hair, and it's about to be so flawless. I love this hair. I believe it's from iShow. I'm gonna ask her, but yeah, this is her second wig from them. They never did her dirty. Right here, I am cutting her lace into a few sections so I can cut it and it can look more realistic instead of just cutting out a straight line, because that doesn't look as realistic as you would want it to be. Right here, I'm cutting around my client's ear. Make sure you do not snip her ear. She literally told me, please don't cut my ear. Girl, you know I'm not about to cut your ear, baby. But just make sure right here, both the ear tabs and everything else is comfortable for your client, because you don't want them getting migraine or just annoyed after a few days after they came to you. So just make sure the wig's not bothering them, the ear tabs is not bothering them, or anything like that. Right here, I'm parting out her baby hairs from her hairline, and I'm gonna take my elastic and I'm gonna bring back where her edges are gonna be. Do this, but I just don't like the buildup after a few days, and gel just takes too long to go away. So I started using my wax stick, and I parted her baby hairs, so that just means we gotta get straight into the baby hairs pretty soon. And who doesn't love some good baby hairs? Right here, I'm using my razor comb so I can cut her baby hairs and make it look really natural. Sometimes I use scissors, but if I use scissors, I just have to do a technique that I might just have to show y'all just to make it not look so blunt, if you know what I mean. It's not cute when your baby hairs look blunt. So I'm going in doing that. Make sure you don't cut it too short, because that would be a problem, a big old problem, especially if your client wants to reuse her wig. I don't like short baby hairs like that. Just like they say in math, what you do to one side, you gotta do to another. So right now, I'm going in with my razor comb on the other side, and we're just getting these baby hairs right. As you can see, I did not really show you guys how to do baby hairs, so maybe that would be like a more in-depth tutorial on its own. But I love the baby hairs I'm giving her right now. I love them. So you guys are gonna see more of it when she is ready to go under the blow dryer again. let's just take some time to just look at her baby hairs and just see how her baby hairs is perfect. But guys, there's a hair sticking out right there, like the hair that I put on top of the wefts of the wig is bugging me right now, but I'm gonna fix it in the end. I promise you guys that I'm gonna fix it. It's been bugging me all video, but I'm gonna fix it. Right here, I'm going over her hair with a hot comb, and now I'm gonna just clean out the part right here. I didn't do too much plucking with the of the part because it was just already good enough for me, good enough for my liking. And now I'm taking my watt stick and I'm sticking down all that stuff. All her hair, all those flyaways are gone at this point. I just snatched at this point. And we are hot combing her hair, and we just make sure everything's flat, everything's right, okay? So right here, I'm going over her edges with the Got To Be spray. I usually use Got To Be glued in the black bottle, but I just don't like the buildup on that. As you can see, I put a wrap it around her hairline. This is just to melt the edges and everything. I put the Got To Be spray just to melt everything, make everything more seamless. Right here, I'm parting out some hair so I can sew in the back. I'm gonna just clip this up and go in with my needle and thread, and I'm gonna secure the back of her wig. And as much as we all hate it, I had to put her back under the hooded dryer. And this was for like 10-15 minutes because I wasn't gonna ruin this hairstyle by not putting her under the hooded dryer, and that's just on that. As you guys can see, y'all, we are all done. Her hair's done. She's slayed, not played, period.
Because we're not only committed to putting food on people's tables, we're committed to helping you put food.
Period. She did her thing.
Bye guys, thank you for watching the video.